everyone! Welcome to today's video. So today we are doing my April bullet journal theme, and I chose the theme Purple Cow. This video is actually a collab with Sarah Noelle, and she's also doing her April bullet journal setup, and she set her theme around the color purple somewhat as well, because that's how we're connecting them. And yeah, anyways, her channel is so wonderful. I love it. Also, her Instagram is so sweet, and I love it. So I will put all of her information in the description, and you can go check that out. But for now, let's get to the video. So I started out with some watercolors. You can also do it with markers. For the rest of the bullet journal spread, I do it with markers, but I wanted to get a scrapbooky collage sort of feel for my cover page, and so I just started out by drawing this field with flowers and painting a little cow, a little purple cow right there. This is a weird theme, I know, it's very out there and different, but I don't know why I got so excited about this idea. I was just sitting in class one time and I was like, what if I made a purple cow theme? That would be so cute. And so then I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it for April, and I'm just following through with it, you know? And so I really loved how this spread turned out. I thought it looked super cute, and purple cows make me happy for some reason now, apparently. So yeah. My sister let me use her watercolor paper, which was so sweet of her, and I drew this little cow in pencil, painted it, and then went over it in my fine liner, and it's one of my thicker fine liners because I wanted to get that thick black line that you could see. I just did this while I let the other painting dry, and that's also what I did when I painted the other one. I was letting this one dry, that way I could get more done in a row. And so here I am painting. I did purple, and then I did really light purple for the nose part, and so it looked a little different. If you guys request it in the comments, I can do a separate short and show you guys how to draw the cows, or if not, I can put a little tutorial on Instagram too. So just let me know. Here I am just trying to arrange the pictures on the page. I sped it up for you guys so you don't have to watch me mess with it for super long. I decided to cut off the edges so it had less of a painting look, but it looks a lot cleaner this way, I think. And then I cut out a little border around the cow because that still gives it the scrapbooking vibe, but it didn't leave a huge white space around it. And so then here I am, I'm going to make my April title, and I just wanted to add this watercolor look, this blob look. So as I let that dry, I cut out a circle with a stamp. Then I wrote April, and I cut it out and arranged it on my bullet journal with my other things. And I also put this circle there, as you can see that I stamped out. And I thought it ended up looking super cute this way, in this little scrapbooky look, and I also thought the title actually turned out pretty cute and decent size, and that was kind of lucky for me. Anyways, moving on to the next page, I have a quote page right there that I'll finish in a moment, and then I also have my content planner and my expenses tracker. I think I said money tracker actually in this one, yeah. And I drew little cows on both sections. I don't need full pages to track these, so usually I'll just split the page into half, and I use it for two separate things, which always ends up working really well. For my quote page, I wanted to do the quote above the little cow print things. I'll call them blobs, but just know that it's cow print. I wanted to do the quote above them, so I just decided that I would color in all the cow print and then write the quote on a different page and then cut it out and glue it to it because I liked that look. You can also do it straight onto the paper, but that way I was able to do it with purple and have it not blend in with the cow blobs or the cow print behind it. Throughout this video, if you see me using this marker to color anything, it's actually the Zebra Mild Liner, and it's the lavender color. I forget if there's a specific name for it, but it's the lighter purple of the two that they have. And so then after I drew all the blobs, I traced them with a fine liner just to make them look more nice and together. And then I wrote my quote on a separate piece of paper. I chose the quote, "Surround yourself with people who see the greatness within you." And I couldn't find who said this quote, but I really loved it, and I think it's really important to remember in your daily life to surround yourself with people who treat you well and who see the goodness in you, even when you can't. And so then I glued that to the top of the page because I wanted to add a picture of my family at the bottom. And I just cut off the excess so that you could see the picture great. And then moving on to tracing the cows in that other page, I traced this little one, and then I moved on to tracing the other one, and then I colored both of them. Also, I added clouds and like a little hill behind this one because I thought it added some dimension, and I didn't need that much space for this tracker. I thought these turned out super cute. I ended up making some stickers for my friends that look like this cow at the bottom, and I really love it. I just took like 3 or 4 pictures from the internet and kind of mixed them together in my own version, because a lot of the times I need to look at things in order to draw them, but it was good that I was able to mix together the different styles that I saw. So then I tried using this marker to draw the nose because I couldn't do a lighter purple like the paint, but then it didn't really end up looking how I wanted it to, so I ended up just doing the mild liner over it, which made it a dark purple, and no, it does not look as great as I was hoping, but I think it still looks adorable, and that's okay. And so then I drew the fields green and moved on to the next page. This next page is my exercise log. I just decided to do some cow print along the side of the page and then leave the other spots open. For this exercise log, I'm leaving about 3 spaces per day, and I'm doing 3 days per week because that is how I want to exercise this April. And I left 3 spots so I can write down what types of warm-ups I do, what type of exercise, and what type of cool-downs I do. That's for my cardio exercising, and when I do my strength training and weightlifting, then I can write down the 3 different kinds of weightlifting that I do for the day, and my targeted area and things like that. And then I moved on to drawing my mood tracker. For this one, I'm just doing a bunch of cow print, and I will do a light purple for a happy day, dark purple for a harder day, and a purple that's like in the middle for like a neutral day. And I called it my mood tracker, get it? Because cows moo. And I ended up just making a bunch of empty cow blobs and numbering them all. And then for the other ones, I went back to my exercise log and traced those cow blobs or print so that it looked a little bit more put together. And that is my bullet journal setup for April. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, this is a collab with Sarah Noelle. She posted her video yesterday, I think, and so I will put the link to her video in my description, and you should go check that out because it turned out so cute. I love it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.